And what is going on YouTube? Just another gaming channel, bring you just another video. So guys, we're going through any of the re-releases of the Armour sets, the 2.0. So I did the Braytech set from the Hunter, not very well I might add due to the adverse effects of sleeping tablets. Fortunately this should be better. So we're going to be doing the Braytech Research Armour set, and this is the bad boy, the Hunter. Gotta say, I love the helmet, guys. I love the hood. I just feel like, yeah, you're going into -50s with the camouflage, the Arctic camouflage. Now, the only problem with doing these 2.0s, they don't have the requisite random rolls, so that's a problem. So I always used to talk about the designs, so they'll be a lot quicker. I mean, this is a set I've not upgraded yet, so I don't have anything to talk to. What I would suggest, guys, I mean, it depends what you like using, but I like using LMGs. Now, the best armor sets for LMGs, you want them to be arc based. Okay, I've got an arc based Hunter set, Titan set that has LMG. It has 3 extra. It has 3 reserve ammo modules. Yeah, they stack with each other, so I can carry 480 rounds in the 21% delirium. On top of that, I've got an armor mod, an LMG mod that drops more bricks if you've got an LMG equipped. I've also got one that stows ready, so it swaps weapons and stows ready and aims down fight faster than it normally would. And the other one is anti-flinch, specifically for the LMG. So I mean, yeah, I think this was a mistake on on Bungie's part straight away, I do believe, and I think they're changing that so you can get all these mods on any, because you don't know what you're going to get, do you? Are you going to get you know, solar like this one? But anyway, guys, this is from the Warmind DLC when it first came out. There's 3 other sets that I got from Eververse at the time. I don't think they're being re-released. I've got the original sets though, and I can wear them as ornaments anytime, and they are some very cool sets. The Hunter one in particular, the other Hunter one that you got from Eververse, looks very much like an armor set you'd see in Star Wars for some reason. But anyway, the mask. I mean, we could go and put on one of the ornaments that removes the mask, so you can see. But the helmet, anyway, should we see? So this is our best work yet. Project Manager, Braytech R&D. So the mask is actually very cool. It reminds me of Cylons a little bit. You can't see much of it from here, so we're not going to stay too long. With the possible rolls, again, generic for that first part. Secondary, this tends to lead towards fusion rifles, linear fusion rifles, and assault rifles. You've got your standard precision and scatter projectile mods. But that's what I seem to be collecting when I pick up mods that go towards solar. It seems to be towards this. We've got an SMG there, which is fine, but I much prefer arc. I'm not a fan of Void, generally speaking. That's more towards sidearms and snipers and things. So for any of you snipers out there, make sure you get some armor sets that have got energy that are based on Void rather than solar. I did level this up, but I will when I get to level it up properly, the energy, I will start to use it. But yeah, the overall design, I love this thing. I think it looks fantastic. The arms, so we'll have a look at the loss. Stand over here, stick your arm out. Yes, perfect. Okay, just hold still. Production lead, Braytech R&D. So what I like again about a lot of the armor designs, even minus the fact that it's 2.0, is the fact that the left arm is usually more armoured. This side of the body is usually more armoured, and this is because usually you'll be right-handed, left side will be facing the enemy, and you'll be aiming up with your weapon. And I do like an asymmetrical design. I really do like the fact that they're not identical. So sorry about the slowdown, guys. I think my PlayStation's on its last legs. You've got You know, nice metal clip. The detail on the clips here that hold the cloak together. That's pretty cool. Multiple layers there. Chest plate. Some sort of special material. Maybe bulletproof, laserproof, phaserproof, bolterproof. I don't know. What's this insignia? Could that be something to do with? Is that an energy port, or is that an old Braytech ancient emblem or something? Interesting to find out. Kind of cool. Yeah. Sorry about how jerky this is, guys. It's never been like this in the past. If you've watched my videos, my PlayStation Pro is really on its last legs, and I just can't afford to buy a new one. I've been helping out a lot of people that I know recently, and it's just drained through all my money. I don't buy myself things often. So the Braytech combat vest, agility, protection. I've always subscribed to the idea that armor is useless without both. Lead engineer, Braytech R&D. So you can see this more clearly now. I do like, again, I like the fact that there's more protection on the arm, but I wonder what this does, this arm. Now this looks like a sealed system for Arctic weather, doesn't it? Do you think this is a kind of rebreather type system, or it expels carbon dioxide, or it lets oxygen maybe in through cables? It's nice. I love guessing about stuff like this. You know, it could, because like the helmets are sealed, aren't they? That's why they can float around in space and stuff. Maybe they've got slots on that can just unseal, but I like the idea of built-in systems. That's kind of cool. So the chest you can see more clearly here. You can see some of the belt. Oh, look at those bullets on there. Yeah, baby. The clasps on the belt there look fantastic. I just wish you press that to make it disappear, and the moment you move, it comes back. I mean, that's a shame. You've got, probably food or extra supply packs. You've got water canteens, or well, that's a radio actually. Radio/water canteen. Nah, looks like a canteen, but that looks like a radio or beacon or a transmat signal of some sort. Got the bullets in the belt. I like that. The ripcord there. What does that do? Does that pull it tighter when it's colder, or does that pull it off? Like you unclip that and pull that? I don't know. All the exciting stuff. So you've got metal up here for more protection, but then the mid rift here. Oh, come on, get rid of that noise. There, the mid rift here is softer. I think that allows for that backflipping and rolling around in the ground and whatnot. But yeah, it's pretty cool little belt system there. We got the little extras. Look at the DPS on that. Oh, that's horrendous. Oh, blade in the shoe. You gotta like that. It's been 2 years since I've had a look at this armor, guys. So I'm excited to get it back to be able to wear it. Love the design of the knee pads. Usually there's only one on a hunter. Most armor sets that I've seen have one, and I make theories that's because the long range killers and snipers that they need one for stability and etc. etc. But maybe this is a different type of hunter. Maybe this is a blade dancer type hunter. A lot of thick boots though. Them boots are cool, aren't they? Thick padding along the boots. Got to admit that. Cloak all the way down. Keep you warm in the winter. Keep you warm in -50 temperatures in Mars. Not bad. I like the crotch. Just gonna say. I think this dude might be a robot, so I don't know what he's bragging about. But overall, I do like. I love this set actually. Overall, I love this set. If we get into the cloak, that's still at $750. And yeah, it's just a badass. It just really is a badass piece of design. Now, if we get into the shaders, we'll do the usual shader stuff. Let's go with the Vanguard, because I'm liking the Vanguard for some of my Vanguard sets that I want to do. Okay, that's pretty cool. I like the orange, but it's a bit too, Yeah, Vanguard Veteran. It does look a bit washed out, doesn't it? Don't you think? Yeah. Let's have a look at Vanguard Magnus. Oh, not Magnus means, because there's a... Sorry, unrelated. No, that's not very nice, is it? No. Ooh, the Mad Monk. This goes down well with most things, we'll see. That's pretty cool. That's pretty nice. It's like, hey, I'm pretty serious, fellas. I just want to pass, just give me a drink, and I'll be passing on by. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I've got a feeling Warbrick and Bloodtooth, they seem to work very well with a lot of things. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. I mean, all these look cool, and I'm tempted to have them in their own right just for the coolness, but I like the traditional Arctic look on these specific sets. Where's Bloodtooth? There we go. So, not as cool, but looks a lot. Bloodtooth looks really good on weapons. It depends which part of this shade it is applied to which material. That's usually what happens. Let's have a look at the Red Jack. It's going to be bright and looks pretty damn. God, it looks cool. Don't you think that's cool? Don't like the shiny arms. Don't like the metallic arms. But that red there looks great. I don't know what it is with me. I prefer more subtle. Sometimes I want to like you know, give them some bright yellow and green. You know, like, hey, look at me. Okay, that looks a bit gross, but some weapons in that yellow look awesome. But usually I want to. There's a lot of time I want to be really like, you know, bright orange. No, hey, look, baby. You know, here I am. Come and get me. But the problem is, I also like a subtle, more serious look. So I'd much rather get like the Warbrick. I think I used Warbrick on the Warlock version, and it worked very well. I mean, this works very well. Damn, I'm always tempted. But there's something about the Arctic look, because I think there's a nostalgia thing there for me, because I play, you know, opened up the moon, it was all icy, and, you know, Iron Battalion, that's one of the Iron Banner old ones. There's a lot of metal in the Iron Banner armour, so it's weird to see these applied to mainly cloth. It's very interesting. So guys, let me know what your favourite shader would be on something like this. There's a No Age Black Armory. Looks okay. It looks okay. Doesn't look amazing. What would you got a Vanguard unit. This is going to be bright, guys. See, I would pair it in this. It just looks so cool. But I'm saving it for the Hunter Vanguard set itself, because that's got 3 different ornaments to it. Each ornament, it changes. It's officially, it's not just an ornament. Each an ornament for every piece of the armour, which gives it a different name and a totally different look. So it's how they originally tried to save space by giving you 3 sets of armour in one. Gambit Chrome, what do you think? Gambit Chrome? Oh, that's pretty nice. Because it can't be silver. It's like whites and greys with a tiny little bit of metal that's silver. That's got some nice... Damn it, there's so many nice qualities to some shaders they've got. I mean... Ooh, I don't know. I mean, even that, it's got a real quality to it, hasn't it? Don't you think? There's something about that. It's probably just the richness of the colours, that they're real thick and rich colours, vibrant, but not over the top, not like luminous. Hey, look at me, you know. Dead Orbit Vision, the original Dead. I had some awesome looking Dead Orbit. I used the Future War Cult Hunter set with a Dead Orbit Vision shader. It looked fantastic. All different mixes, variants. It's fantastic. I mean, that's not bad in itself. You don't see many people wearing these sort of shaders. Maybe I should be the first. Let's try the Crucible Carmine. It's not as vibrant as the other red, but yeah, it looks a bit Star Warsy, that, doesn't it? It's like something you see. Yeah. But the other ones I've got from Eververse, you can go back and find. I can't find one of them is called the Insight. I think if you go back across my things and go Insight or something like that, Invictus or Insight, you'll find stuff that you're like, oh yeah, that really looks like Star Wars. So, what do you guys think? I mean, look at that. That looks like really nice. And I'm not a fan of browns, but this is like copper and blood, and it's got like a burgundy sort of blood red mixture to it, I suppose. But we've got the character in its original. I tend to like this just for the nature of where the armor set comes from. Now with the Titan set that I've tried to do 14 times, this is not its original colour, but I shaded it that colour. The original colour is white and blue, but the original colour of the Titan armor looked a bit like the rough inside of a carbon fibre mould. In a machine shop, like not the smooth side that's been polished, like the internal side that's all rough. It reminded me of that for some reason. But anyway, so I'll be starting off the Titan one, looking like having this armor, and then this shader, and then we'll go through the actual variants again. Guys, I hope you like it. It's the Braytech Research Set 2.0. And I will see you on the next one. Please feel free to leave a like and a comment. Please subscribe and share the video, guys. I know it's like easy just to not do it, but if you could just give me 10 seconds of your time to help the channel grow, that would be awesome. That's only if you like the actual video. But as far as I'm aware, I'm the only channel that seems to do armor videos. If there's any other things you'd like me to cover, like weapons, ghosts, exotics, anything like that, please let me know. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you all on the next one. So cheers.